Hello everyone, Jonathan Casey here with Mercury's Messenger Astrology. Here to talk about Tuesday, January 14th, 2020. So, let's take a look at what's going on today. Today we have the moon. Here, let me back this up a few hours. I have it kind of late. I want to bring it to where the moon is opposing Neptune. Where's the moon? Here it is. So the moon is opposing Neptune today, as well as we'll be trining Pluto and Saturn conjunction. The sun, who is at 23 degrees with Saturn. Pluto is very close to that, 22 degrees, 50 minutes. And throughout the night, we'll be trining Mercury and Black Moon Lilith. So, oh yeah, and the moon, sorry, I just said that we'll be opposing Black Moon Lilith. And throughout the night, Chiron as well. Anyhow, I wanted to talk more about its trine to Pluto and Saturn and its opposition to Neptune. Okay, so the moon is in the sign of Virgo, which is about details, feeling the details in which, we're trying to create, where we're trying to bring our lives, where we're headed. And it's opposing Neptune. So today there's possibly some confusion that came up. I know for myself, there's been a little bit of confusion going on about my living space. And as well, I wasn't expecting to have to work today. The forecast was not calling for bad weather, and I drive a snowplow truck this winter. Yet they called me in just to do, I guess, a little bit of cleanup work from the other day. So yeah, I really wasn't expecting to be coming in today, and I did. And so I'm kind of a little bit burnt out right now. I'm just going to go straight ahead and post this rather than set a scheduled time, because we're approaching midnight anyways. We're 10 p.m. here in Ontario. I got home, I just threw a frozen pizza in the oven, made lunch for tomorrow because they're calling for bad weather. And anyhow, back to where I am here. So this confusion is happening about this structure that's been transforming the crisis in our own individual lives, or on the world, in the world, that's been kind of playing out. And we're trying to figure things out. We're trying to gather those details, but things are still foggy. Things are unclear. We're not really too sure where we're headed yet, So, basically, where I'm going to go with this is I got home, I did my chores for tomorrow, got all that stuff ready, and then I did my my 2-card pull post for Facebook. And these are the cards that I pulled right here. The 9 of stones, which is traditions, and the tree card, grounding. What an amazing combination. These complement each other so well. That's been kind of going on lately, and I find it so suiting for the energies kind of now, of today, because basically what I wrote about was when nothing seems stable in your life, when everything's kind of like I've been in over this winter, I've moved twice. I've had prospects for another for a home that I was hoping was gonna come about. Um, Yet I just found out today that that isn't even an option anymore at all. And just being in a different area and being cut off from friends and family. What have I been doing to occupy my time? I've been creating some traditions, some new ones here on YouTube, starting on Facebook, doing these card pulls, and that's been helping me ground myself and keep my mind still and occupied, so I don't um, just go down negative spiral negatively out of control and just uh, get depressed because of the lack of control I have in my own um, world, that I feel I currently have in my own world. And so by grounding myself, I'm kind of creating some new roots out into some connections in the Aquarian kind of way, right? Aquarius rules electricity and technology in a way, and Venus is Venus is in Pisces, but Mercury's headed there. Mercury's very close to being in Aquarius. Uh, uh, my mistake, my bad, with what I was gonna use Venus in Aquarius. Venus is in Pisces. Um, Anyhow, nonetheless, I am creating some roots, some new friends that I've been making here on YouTube, um, connecting with some old friends on Facebook that have been supporting um, my pursuit in tarot and astrology, uh, and so. Um, I recommend for everyone to kind of right. Saturn is about traditions, and meeting up with Pluto was about. Pluto is like uh, deteriorating, destroying the old and making room for the new. Right, making room for new traditions. Uh, and new structures in our lives. And so, you know, create those new traditions, stay grounded, uh, in, get grounded, I should say, in these new traditions and these new structures that you're building. Pluto's giving you the power to do so. Um, yeah, so that's my video for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tomorrow, on the 15th, is when the planet Uranus officially goes direct. So keep that in mind. Uh, Uranus energies can bring some shock and awe, some discomfort, some challenge for change. And he comes quick, like lightning, right? Um, yeah. So you know what? This thing where I was thinking about Venus in Aquarius, Uranus rules Aquarius, and he's in Venus's sign. So here's that. You know, getting grounded through elect electricity, electronic means to the collective, to groups of people, um, putting some value in that earth, in those earthbound connections through an electronic, uh, a vibe, I guess. The wavy lines is movement is waves. So through the waves of the internet, connecting to other people here on Earth. Yes. Okay, thank you very much for watching. See you guys all tomorrow. Bye for now.